Therapists, what's the most delusional thing a patient has ever tried to convince you of? I had a client who showed up 20 minutes late to every single session, and I mean every single one. Week after week, he'd burst through my door like he was running from the FBI, sweating, out of breath, apologizing. At first, I was understanding. Traffic happens, life happens. But after a month of this, I had to address it. Hey, I've noticed you're consistently running late. Is there something we should talk about? And this man looked me dead in the eyes and said, I'm not late. Your clock is wrong. I blinked. My clock? He nodded like he had just solved a murder case. Yeah, all the clocks in this building are 20 minutes fast. I've been arriving exactly on time. I stared at him. Sir, my clock is synced to my phone, which is synced to atomic time. He shrugged. Well, your phone is wrong too. At this point, I was questioning my own sanity. So I pulled out my phone, showed him the time, then pointed to the clock on the wall. Identical. He squinted at both, then shook his head. Nah, that can't be right. Then he pulled out his own phone, and I kid you not, his phone showed he was 20 minutes late. He stared at it for a full 10 seconds, then looked at me and said, my phone must be broken too. I just sat there in professional silence while he came up with increasingly elaborate theories. Maybe there's electromagnetic interference in this building. Could be a government conspiracy to make people think they're late. What if time moves differently on this side of town? Finally, I had to interrupt. Or, and hear me out, you could just leave your house 20 minutes earlier. He gasped like I had just suggested he move to Mars. That's ridiculous. Why should I change my entire schedule because all the clocks are wrong? The next week, he showed up 20 minutes late again. As he sat down panting, he looked at me triumphantly and said, see? Still 20 minutes fast. I just wrote in my notes, patient has officially broken reality.